We are going to be playing as the most aggressive player in cricket history. Very cool, very calm, but very aggressive when it comes to actually batting, fielding, captaincy, anything. There is no one more aggressive than Brendon McCullum. And we'll start off in a picture perfect way with a boundary through extra cover. Let's go against McGrath first. First ball 5 runs, 4 and a wide, but he comes back very well with an almost leg cutter, I think, because that ball just moved a lot. Brett Lee now, let's see how fast he is. Very fast. 154, and that felt even faster. But somehow, some way, I managed to get some bat on it and I'll get 4 as well. Let's try to use Lee's pace again. This time I'm going to try to play him on the leg side. He still bowls away and wide, so I had to play on the offside. A dot ball. He started off great, but since then we have been struggling a little bit. Short ball, but too late. He's too quick. This time 155 Ks. Lee is just unplayable when he gets above 150. And now comes one. This is the problem. One bowler is unplayable, and as soon as he's out of the attack, Shane Warne comes in. Let's try to be defensive. Let's do our best to not get out, because it's only been 2 overs. We still have 18 overs to go. We can bat and try to be aggressive later, but if I try to be too aggressive against Warne, yeah, look at that. I can't even touch a bad ball. Full toss, but that took forever to come to me. And here is Lee bowling at 150 Ks and above. All you need to do is show the full face of the bat and you'll get only 3. This played a lovely on drive. No power there, just pure timing. Warne has been very hard to play short and wide. Yeah, let's take a single. And there's no way I can take 2 there. Yeah, I think I am better on the non-strikers end. Gillespie now, last ball of the power play. Let's try to smack it. That's been hit. And 4, I think. I have no idea where the ball is. That is a very Brendon McCullum-esque shot. Over cover, slashing at it. And we'll get 4 and finish the power play off pretty well. Now 2 wickets gone. Warne is just bowling unbelievably well. I think I'm better off trying to score runs against fast bowlers. Let's try to use Lee's pace. Where's he going to bowl? Wide, but still. Should have played that on the back foot. Again, full. Have I found the gap? Nope. He bowled exactly where I wanted him to bowl. I wanted to squeeze it through point for 4. But just couldn't find the gap there. Full toss. Open the face, and that's my new favorite shot. Opens the face, finds the tiniest of gap between shot third man and shot backward point. Look at that wrist work. Opens the face, full toss. Uses Lee's pace or McGrath's pace and just finds that small gap. That's just class. That is just pure class. 9 overs 74, but I've not been very fluent. 29 of 27. I try to play that shot again. Can't find the gap this time. I have scored boundaries and then I've had like 10 dot balls in a row. Very up and down innings. Let's see if we can play better in the second half of this innings. Lee is still bowling. How many overs is he gonna bowl? 4th over. But it seems like he's been bowling since the first. 3 for 84. McGrath is gonna finish his overs here as well. 4th over. Who's gonna finish the It's been hit. Nope. No timing. He's just too slow. The fact that I got some bat on it, that in itself was a big achievement. Now let's try to go again. This time I'm going to try to play late. Hopefully I get enough bat on it. Hit. And hit well enough. That should be a boundary. Yes, it will be. The gap is still there. But where's McGrath going to bowl? Is he going to bowl on my pads? In which case I am going to try to smack him. Hit. This time I've hit it straight to that man. Last time I got lucky. That ball went slightly away from him, but this time straight to him. And once again, this Australian team is just unbeatable. No matter which format I play, I don't think I've beat them once. T20s, one days, Test of course. Once again, we are batting first. Let's try to do the impossible. Let's try to beat this Australian team. We haven't been lucky. in doing that. Once again, first ball. Wow, the timing on that, man. That was timed perfectly, placed well enough, and we'll get off to a very stylish start. This time I'm going to try to be as aggressive as possible, especially in the power play. I'm going to try to score, try to whack it through the extra cover region again. This time, no luck. But I'm going to be aggressive for the next 34 deliveries until the power play is over. We're going to try to score once again in the gap. Once again, awesome timing and another boundary. This is a brilliant start. But then again, even in the last game, I got off to a brilliant start. But then I just struggled throughout the innings. That's been hit over extra cover this time, and I think that will go away for 4. For a second I thought I hit it straight up in the air, but nope. Another boundary, 4 deliveries, 12 runs. Let's try to keep it going. Now they have a better feel for a T20 game. That's been hit straight, timed well enough as well. Will that go away for 4? No, it won't, and we'll have to settle for 2, but still an awesome start. Still one more ball to go. Let's see what we can do with this one. There is a gap on the leg side. There's a gap through covers. And of course again straight drive. Let's try to play him on the leg side. No. Well, ball in the end. Guptill 2 of 6. Hasn't got off to a flyer here. Oh wow, that's a lovely shot. Once again using the pace. Finding that gap between third man and point. And we'll get a boundary. Every time I try to play through extra cover, it seems like I find the fielder, so I'm trying to play square through point or behind, which is getting me a lot of runs. I'm scoring at more than 200 this time, but we have to keep this going. Hit straight, lovely, 153 Ks, played it right back, and that ball went faster than it came. Oh no, oh boy, why is this guy diving? I was in the danger end, but the other batsman was diving. And here comes the master himself. Shane Warne is about as close to unplayable as a bowler can get in this game. Yeah, that's the best you can do. Just try to take singles and doubles. Singles are much better. Just stay on the other end and don't face him. There is a gap straight. Any other bowler, I would have probably tried hitting him, but this guy is just too good. Look at that. He just made me play a wide ball, which ended up not being wide. And now I'm up against Gillespie. Guptill has had a move on here. 4 and a 6 and a single. And this is the last 2 deliveries of the power play. Can we make use of them here? Where is he going to bowl? I can hit him through the offside. He goes short. Pulled nicely as well. Beats the feet. No, it does not. Only 1. Guptill has been on strike for the majority of balls. And now Lee bowls a very fast Yorker. Almost beats me, but I'll get 2 in the end. Every time a Yorker is directed at the stumps, I get nervous for a millisecond until I touch the ball. Let's try to go through the leg side. He bowls it full, but he's so quick. Thankfully, I didn't just get plumb LBW. Some bat, a little bit of an inside edge, which saves me from LBW there. And get off strike. Lee, where is he? He just bowls it full and straight. He has been mastering that length, that Yorker length, and especially at his pace, you just cannot do anything wrong, or you will see your stumps flying. 29 of 16. The strike rate has gone down, but full. Wow. How late was I there? That's been flicked off the middle. Very well timed. Use all of his pace, but still a desperate dive. Stops the boundary, but I'll still get 3 though. That raced off the bat and well fielded. But I think I do prefer facing Lee because of his pace. If I time it right, I get a lot of runs. Against these guys, it's impossible to time because every ball seems like a slower delivery. And then even when you do time it perfectly, you still don't get any runs. Well, the shot that should be wide. We haven't lost a single wicket though. That's always great. Full and straight. A lovely straight drive. We have played a lot of straight drives and got a lot of runs for it, but not too many boundaries. That might actually be the first one. I've just run and run and run after playing straight drives. Driven through the extra cover region slightly early, but that fielder is, I don't know what he's doing. Still no wickets got. Guptill struggling just a little bit, but it does not matter. We have 10 wickets, 12 overs to go. Driven, slightly better driven. That might actually race away. Come on. Yes, it does. Teases two fielders, makes both of them run, and at the last possible second, it goes away for 4. This has been a good over, 10 runs without taking any risks whatsoever. Just perfect drives. Another on drive, a straight drive, a cover drive, and we'll finish it off with a on drive and get 2 for it. Why did they make McCullum so slow? Guptill almost runs twice as fast as him. Vaughan comes in, tosses the ball up very well, beats me in the air almost. Get a single, but I think I have to take 2s because if not, I'm just not getting any strike at all. Once again, there is a gap straight, but I don't think it will work though. Hitting him straight. Ball that short and wide, used the pace. Not to great effect. McCullum is just painfully slow here, so only 2. And we move on to 48 now. Oh god. Ended up trying to go straight. Trying to loft him straight. Was so late. Thankfully I was outside the line of the off stump, and it saved me from a very plumb LBW there. Flicked, nicely whipped away. Can I come back for 2? I don't think we've scored a single boundary against Vaughan. We've just been running. That's all you can do though. Oh, my 50 comes up with 28 deliveries and I just skip it like an idiot. So no celebrations for us. Let's try to get to that 100 now. Hit straight, hit hard. But Vaughan stops it. Runs all throughout, but no boundaries on the leg side yet. Wait, Vaughan has bowled only 2 overs. Man, it seems like he's bowled 20 already. And I end up facing every single one of his balls. Oh, flick. That is nicely flicked. Will it beat the fielder? No. Yes, it will. And go away for 4. Finally a boundary against Vaughan. On to 54. We have 10 overs to go. There's a very good chance of scoring 100 here. Full straight. Oh man, come on man. Once again beats me in the air. I am far too early. And he knocks my leg stump over. Vaughan is just too good. This is too good here. Even playing him for 2-3 overs has been very hard. We lose our first wicket. We actually beat this Australian team still only by 5 runs, so very close. If you enjoyed this one, click the video on screen to see another very aggressive batsman in action. Virendra Sehwag in all his glory. For now, like, comment, subscribe and all that. It really means a lot. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.